Okay, hello everybody. Know quite a lot of faces in the room, but it's really nice to kind of see everybody. I'm Jodie. I am an artist, a creative health practitioner, and joint managing director of Houseworks Dorset. I always point to their arts. The other one's over there waving, Clover. And we deliver community art projects across everywhere, Dorset and beyond. But I've come as an artist, I guess, today with an artist's head on, to share a project that I've been doing for 18 years. So it's in its 18th year now. And the project is just see if I can, do I spread, do I press you?
I think it's not working.
Oh no, you do it, yeah, that's fine. So what is it? My Space, My Place is a disposable camera project that I founded in 2006 because I was working as a youth worker and really struggled to get young people to talk about the issues they were facing. And my background is in film and photography, and I just sort of leant that way and wondered what would happen if they were able to use visual stories. So I blagged some funding, which you do often, and gave them a camera to completely own everything that they took, every image that they took, and explore their lives through photographs. And it's now become a bit of an alternative archive that has been collated over the years. Next slide. So who participates and who have participated? Young people, young parents-to-be, school children, young people with dissent, homeless families, homeless people, young adults, groups. I've gone to Guernsey and delivered it. So lots and lots of people across the community that have found ways of struggling to say how they were feeling. So the delivery is a really big engagement piece of work. So it's about building those voluntary relationships with the people that you're working with and talking through how do we represent our lives other than talking. So what does it mean to kind of take photographs of things that you love, things that you care about, things that make you feel something, whether it's angry, upset, sad, grief. And through a series of workshops, I talk about how to use imagery. So we look at like different photographers and street photographers and documentary photographers. But the onus is on that they own the process. So they have no influence about what they actually take. They have to wait for the images as well, which is quite an interesting process. And it's quite interesting what has come back from teenagers' bedrooms. So I've had quite a lot of conversation with Boots and tried to explain that. Funding. Again, I've predominantly funded myself for the majority of the time. But at Houseworks, we're quite good at mapping creative opportunities for young people against funding that we get for workshops and things. So I think as artists, when you're working in the community, you get good at being resourceful around these things. So we have bought cameras are really expensive now. They used to be £1 from the pound shop, and they're like £17 now. So it kind of fluctuates how much it costs. And we fundraised and got donations, which has been really nice. So I just wanted to share some images with you, because I think that's probably the best way to show what the project's about. And these images that you're going to see have been discussions around grief, homelessness, mental health challenges, love, alcohol abuse, single parenthood, resilience, friendships. So they've been really personal journeys, and it's been a real privilege to be part of it. So, yeah, it's like yeah, lovely pictures. So the future, as Houseworks, we do a lot of work creatively. We work and do lots and lots of different projects. But I think this project potentially could really impact people on their creative health journey in wellbeing settings. And it's important to us that, and I think this what this project does, is give real ownership to people who are using creativity to feel better. And their ability to be able to communicate that to services. We're really grassroots. You know, it's really strange seeing this up on a really big screen here, because in this forum, because it's just something that we've done. For it to be a creative tool that can be utilised in the community more. Provocation. How can we, as everybody in this room, really enable people we work with to tell their own stories? A lot of people that we work with, especially young people, feel that things are happening to them, or people come to them and tell them how they should express themselves. So I think that it's a responsibility that we all have, is to kind of enable them to own it. And how can we do that and make it accessible for independent grassroots artists to be part of that landscape, which has been a real struggle for sort of 20 years to the point where we are now. So yeah, thank you.